My name is Billy Bennett. I work for Journeys and I am our Director of Retail Data Analytics. I would bet my team is logged into StoreForce more than just about anyone. You know, they do their entire job through it basically. So. The big one, conversion. I think almost everyone in my role, that's the number one metric we're chasing, that creates better sales quicker than pretty much any other underlying metric that there is. And so by allocating our labor where we wanted it to be, where the traffic was, being able to be better predictive of the hiring numbers that we needed to hit for our big holiday seasons, allowed us to drive conversion. A lot. We actually did not have a workforce management system in place, so it wasn't a replacement for anything. We were making schedules internally through a homegrown application that basically our stores would tab through to add times, not even shifts, would add times as they saw fit. And we were counting traffic and trying to allocate our labor to that traffic in this very manual way. So even though we got a lift with counting traffic, it also created a ton more work with zero visibility. It was hard to track results and be consistent in, allocating the right labor and getting the expected results. There's a lot of surprises too, because we would find out after the fact if we did a good job for, an important weekend or even an important season. Extremely quickly. The BTS pilot was successful. It was across several markets and countries actually. We tested in Canada and a couple US markets. We saw great results right away. We expanded the pilot to an additional 8 districts, so about 150 more stores pre-holiday that year, and got great results across that whole group, which at that point was 200 of our stores. And that really allowed us to get the whole project greenlit and get everyone on board with having it ready to go for the beginning of February, which starts our fiscal year. And then really the first 2 years, a lot of success. Year 1 was kind of chasing the low-hanging fruit. And then, year 2, we saw a lot of success comping over the top of actual well-made schedules and well-planned seasons and just finding ways to do better and use the tool better. We've rolled out a new part of the application almost every single year since we've partnered with StoreForce. So Store Visit, which is the contact report for your field leadership visiting the store. We had a homegrown application we were using forever. We rolled that out a year and a half ago and really seen some great results there. Completion rates are way higher than it was on the old system because we're able to track it much better. Using tools like At a Glance, that's become a big part of our wrap-in, wrap-out for our stores. Printing their daily At a Glance so everyone kind of knows what the goals are, what their targets are. And then sales leadership has actually been a big thing that we rolled out also a year and a half ago. It's not a complete sentence, like the love of retail is kind of what pops into my mind. I think everyone who works for StoreForce is very passionate about retail, so I'd say for the love of retail.